This week I finally finished a job after it's been ongoing for over 1 year. I'm the Digger Girl, this is episode 98, let's go. This video is sponsored by Shopify, there'll be more on that later on. We are on Monday morning, another new week. It's not very nice weather here today, but the skins are on and we're heading out. So we're all wrapped up. The wee digger here and going to finish the water pipe we've got here. So we've got Dad put a pipe under the bridge, so it's got to go under the bridge. We've got to put some insulation on it, and this is the final bit before it gets connected. So I'm just holding these bits up here. Dad's putting the insulation on it down there. Hope you got enough. Hope you've got enough. 24. So insulate that, tape it up, and then put it under the bridge. Well, that's just on all our bit here, but this bit, what we did put in, has been totally washed away. We put that in it ages ago, but like the whole bridge is like giving way here, so we're just going to cover it a little bit. Yeah, because a low bit insulation over there, look at the state of that, is not our problem. But as long as the water pipe's all covered up, and that's the main thing. So there it is, it's been put under the steel pipe and insulation, and this bit all here will be getting backfilled as well, all up to that black pipe there, so that'll be that. Right, that's just done that wee part there. There's just a little bit along the road to finish off, and then that'll be it all ready for getting connected. So there's a boundary box just up there, but there won't be a standing pipe here with a tap on it, so we're just going to dig down here. There we are. Now, back done it, it's all good. Dad's just back filling it, push over the top. Just well, because this weather's not getting any better. Well, Dad's just going to load this wee digger on. We're going to run it over to the next house, and that'll make me ready for my job there tomorrow, so I'll see you guys then. We're on Tuesday morning, and this morning I am in the wee Hitachi. Just got a tiny little bit of digging to do up here. Just like a wee foundation for a porch or something, I think it is. I'm not too sure. So let's jump on this Hitachi and go up on here and see what they're wanting. that job all over and done with for now. It's an alright wee job for a morning. Now I'm gonna go and do more stuff, but I'm not too sure what yet, so let's go. Right, I was a little bit cheeky to you guys last week because you would have seen me wearing these hats. So I kind of teased to you that these hats are there. I had them in the boxes in my back of the pickup, but they weren't ready to get out to you guys yet, but they are now. I don't think you'd have seen this one, but yeah. So these are my new limited edition hats. I'm actually so excited. It makes a change just from the black and pink, and I always have kind of thought the pink, I know it's a bit controversial, like some men don't like wearing pink, and that's absolutely fine. And a lot of guys do like wearing pink, which is also good for me too. A lot of people ask me if there's ever going to be a blue version coming out, and I did kind of swerve back and forth with changing the digger bit to blue, and it just wasn't sitting right with me, to be honest. So this is all limited edition. I've made it all white, the logo, and then I've done the two blues, and then obviously this is the pink and the red as well. I've went for the fluffy on the inside, so round your ears are super, super cosy. Such great material, so thick, and I've literally not taken this off since I got it. So if you guys are interested in these, limited edition, there's not many. There's literally not many. Kind of wish I got more, because I've already had a colour of my own. My kids have got a few colours. Rupert stole one. I'm sure my dad or my mum will probably steal one too. My kids are still in primary school and they've got them on today. They're a little bit big in their heads, but they're cosy, but they do them. So ideal Christmas presents as well, because you know Christmas is only round the corner. So these are available on my Shopify from now. You guys know I've always used Shopify, and I couldn't actually do any of this merch or any of these hats without my Shopify. It is like my right hand man. You order it, which is super simple for you to do on your end, comes into me, get a ping, it's there, tells me where I'm sending it to, how much I'm sending, and then it also tells me how much I've got left, so I don't have to stock count all the time. Everything is there when I need it. It really has helped me to create, manage and grow my business as a digger girl. Like, I would literally not be able to do it without it. If you're thinking about starting your online business, make sure you check out Shopify, because it's been an absolute game changer to me. So simple, so easy, app on your phone. It's just what you need when you're a busy person running a busy life. I'll put the link in my description. Make sure you check them out, make sure you get them fast, and as always, thank you all for the support with this merchandise range. It is Wednesday morning, and this morning I'm over ready to go meet Scottish Water to do a track inspection. They've seen like the track, 'cause that was obviously done last year, and I put 4-inch pipes down at like every connection. Every 50 metres there was 2 pipes put in, so you could put the tape down to make sure it was like 900 deep basically. So that's the whole way along. Plenty of pictures, plenty of videos. Thankfully for me, there was plenty of videos. Thankfully I do YouTube, and I filmed it because some nasty person tried to report me for not doing it right. But thankfully I had all the videos and proof there that it was all done right, and I love when I can prove someone wrong like that, because I've got the camera set up all the time. It's fabulous. But anyway, this is going to get tested today, so my fingers are crossed, because I know there's a little bit of, after it's been reported, I just don't have a good feel about it, because there's always someone out to get you, and that's all I'm saying about that. But anyway, I'll show them. The 2 boundary boxes are in the back, which will go here. I'm not leaving them here next to the road. As I said, there's weird people about here that I wouldn't trust leaving them there. There's a 2 taps at each end, and a boundary box at the other end as well. So hopefully everything will be fine. If ever anything's not fine, he'll tell me today, and we can change it before they come to connect it. So yeah, that'll be this morning, and then I'm not too sure. I think I'm back out to the office. It's time for the VAT and nonsense. So yeah, we'll get this done first, see how it goes, meet up with Gavin, and then take it from there. Well, that was easy. He came out and actually just connected them up for us too, because everything was perfect. So that was great. It means all is connected. I'm just going up now to make sure we've turned them both on, so they're both on. Just going to go up here, make sure everything's how it should be, and tell them that is it on and live, and they'll be happy about that, because this job's been going on for a very long time. It was lambing, just before lambing time in May, so no, March, April 23 we done this. So I'll just go and make sure everything's good, everyone's happy, and that was super good of Scottish Water come to do that for us so quickly like that. Right, I'll go and see how this is getting on up here. Where we are, we have one happy customer that it is all connected. I'm heading away now. I've just told Mark to keep an eye on it, and it'll come through in a while. It's quite a far distance, a mile's quite far for it to come along, but hopefully everything is all good. We Hitachi still sitting here because we'll take it at some point. Oh, I'm turning in here. We'll take it at some point and backfill the holes along there. So yeah, let's go out to the office and get some paperwork done. We're back in the office. Gotta do some paperwork. The VAT and all that nonsense. Literally the worst thing about the job, isn't it? It is the worst. But anyway, someone's got to do it. We're on Thursday morning. Absolutely freezing out there, and I am going to go and start the lorry. I'm taking my machine to a job. A new Kubota. But I need to go and fire this machine up and heat it up a bit because it'll be frozen solid. Like, just like that one. Thankfully this one's under the zap shelter, so it won't be too bad, but it'll be cold enough. So we'll get it fired up. You'll notice some of the tints coming off the windows. So I need to come up with a better solution for that. If any of you have tinted windows before, I've seen like you can get, I only got that stuff off Amazon, but I've seen you can get stuff that you, it's called like basically sellotape, but the gel stuff you put down first. If anyone knows how to do it, please write in the comments. Oh! Car down. Heating on. Right, I need to go and put the ramps down, the usual stuff for the lorry. Go and get a digger, pick up the 2 buckets and load it on, so let's go. See the way I just picked the bucket up there with them wee hooks? What an absolute game changer. I absolutely love them. So let's get this loaded on. Couple minutes. I'm actually going to put it at the back so you can see the way I tuck my steel wrist down. Needs to be quite tucked round. Here you might see. I'm going to tie it down now before I tuck it round. Next side. So much easier tying it down like that than 2 wee chains. There we are. Slinging it round now and try and tuck it away. It needs to be as low as it can for the bridge. There we are, pretty good to go at that. Now he's obviously low can get it, but notice I put 2 bits of wood there, just so the 2 rams aren't touching the deck. Bit of strap over the buckets and we're good to go. We're just sitting waiting on some roadworks here just now. They're resurfacing, so we're going to be here a wee while. But look, he's found himself a little seat. Is that comfy there, darling? You just sit there nicely. I'm a wee bit nervous about going over the bridge here. I'm sure it'll be fine, but still a little bit nervous about it. So the timber lorry which is in front of me, there's a sign that flashes up saying like, you're too low for the bridge, even though these lorries know that they're getting under because they go up and down here all day, every day. But you'd still surprise you about how many lorries, curtain siders especially, basically only curtain siders, hit this bridge. Kind of from people not around this area, but there's like signs and everything to warn you of it, and there's still accidents that happen. But I'll be fine, I think. There's that lorry. So yeah, my plan is go and drop this machine off. He's cracking me up sitting there. Just drop this machine off and then back out the road. Got a couple of risk assessments and method statements to be doing tomorrow for Monday as well, because me and Dad are starting a new job on Monday. So yeah, I'll need to do that. That's going to the bridge, no bother. I've seen a wee digger and dumper and all that working down on the shore there. I know what it is, it's a septic tank or something to do with a septic pit, because we looked at it, must have been a couple of years ago. I didn't want anything to do with it. Funny enough that. So yeah, let's head over and get this machine off. Right, let's go and get this tipped. Just talking for far too long there, but let's get it off. There we are. Oh, we're gonna go down. As easy as that. All done. That took me nearly an hour. An hour to unload that. Not unload that, talking. Maybe 5 minutes unloading, talking for 55 minutes. Whatever. I wonder if I'm too late for catching the kids now at school. Probably. Oh, there are some kiddies out playing. My boy will probably be round at the other bit of the road. Let me slow down and see if we can see them. I'm going to have to give him a toot anyway because he's bloody obsessed. Where is he? Not seeing him anywhere. I think he'll be over there a bit playing. At least I tooted anyway. He might have seen me. There's too many wee kids running about there. I was just coming up that road there and there's a lorry came. I'm laughing because I always go really slow around the corner, but there's quite a bad corner, which isn't bad if you're going like that way, but if you're on my way, it's quite neat and it kind of catches you out. I always crawl around it both ways because I know if there's drivers from not here, that catches you out. So I was crawling around there and this lorry came flying the other way. He probably wasn't flying, but because it's such a narrow, tight little corner, it felt like he was flying. But I was literally just crawling around and I just couldn't wave to him. I knew who it was. I just couldn't wave to him because I was trying to keep it on my side of the road and not hit him, which I done. Like, it was fine because as I said, I was going really, really slow. Then I got a text message off him, ping came up Sorry. He must have known that he was going a little bit hard round that corner there. So I need to text him back when I stopped, saying no danger, just while I was going slow and steady around that one. And that's me nearly back at the yard now. Going to park up. I'm so excited to get the kiddies tonight, and I've been missing them lots this last week. I don't know why, because I've seen them every night, that's what I do, but I don't know. Just feel like, probably because I'm going away this Saturday. I'm away down to Burnham for the Saturday night, and it's only one night, but I just miss them too much when I go away now. So yeah, head up, park up, go get the rascals, and that'll be it. So I can see you guys tomorrow. We are on Friday morning. This week seems to be a little bit of a waste. I feel like I've not done anything productive. Although I have, we got that water pipe and all that done, all finished. We're gonna nip into the shop here because I heard it I'm in the local paper, so let's go and grab it and see what it's all about, if there's any left. Well, that was a lovely wee morning out there. It's absolutely beautiful, that place, with all the Christmas trees. It's like all the Christmas trees, what people have done locally, schools, the dump even, like recycling stuff, lots of stuff to see. So that was really nice. Gonna go and head and see what else I'm gonna get up to today. We're on Saturday morning, 6:30, and I'm heading down to Glasgow. This morning it's more social. I'm heading down to Driven Talent, who is my agent, who's Dan, who you've probably seen Dan on my videos before, or me talking about him. So he deals with all my social media stuff for me and helps me a lot more than he should with everything, with life in general. So it's the Driven Talent night out tonight, which will be lots of his talent, likes of like Welder, Faber, Jack Spanners, like them kind of folk, and then brands he deals with like Holy, King Trailers, and like many more. That's just a couple off the top of my head. So my flight's really early this morning, which is a bit of a bummer because it's obviously not till tonight, but the only flight in and out was at this time in the morning. Same with tomorrow morning, back at like 9:20 or something as well, so it's very early. It's good for coming home tomorrow early because it means I'm back up the road early and get to spend the day with the kids, but going down this early is a bit of a trek, but all is fine. I've got a bit of work to do, so I'm just going to go and find a cafe somewhere when I get down there and do a wee bit on the laptop. So yeah, come with me and I'll show you guys what I'm going to get up to. Well, that's me arrived at the hotel. It's 3 o'clock. I've been walking around the shops, my biggest nightmare, but this is the lovely hotel that Dan's put us in for the night. It's absolutely beautiful. And I think I'm going to go for a nap. I'm absolutely knackered. Going to go for... Oh, that's nice. A wee note. And a wee cake. But yeah, I think I might go for a wee nap. Pretty tired. Right, as promised, that is me all dressed up, ready to go. Who's that? See how long these last. But yeah, let's go and... Oh, the hair's a bit of a bird's nest, but we move. Let's go and enjoy this night. I know you don't want being here either, Dipper. We're back in the office. Sit there next to the heater. You fed up already? Oh, shh. That wasn't nice.